morning. How's everyone doing on this wonderful Saturday? It's Saturday morning. I'm up, I'm live, I am ready to just take charge of my day. So, here we are with another video. Well, here I am, whomever. I have like 50,000 people in my head. So here we are with another video. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right on into it. Let's get started. Bro, I am stupid. I do not have the sense that the good Lord gave me. I swear. Am I the only one who has like water that will collect on their upper lip? And then you're just like, bro, what is all of this moist wetness on my... I hate that word. Anyways, today's video, basically, I just want to come in and I'm basically gonna talk about, I keep saying we, like literally y'all, there are like 50,000 people living in my head. Like, I'm crazy. Heed the warning. That water, oh my God. I wanted to talk about your early 20s. I'm talking about like, barely getting out of 19 and between, 20 and 25. Early 20s are important. I had a conversation with my friend Rebecca the other day. It was a short little, text conversation. We were talking about how your early 20s are the most important pieces of your life, because that's the time where it's that transition period of, teenager to adult life. And that's like, you're barely learning. I mean, some of us have already started drinking earlier than 21. We're not gonna go there, but it's that transition from, teen life to young adult life. And we're learning a lot about ourselves. We're learning about, who we are as people. And that's where you go do your clubbing, your bar hopping, you go through all these little petty ass relationships and stuff like that. Like, you learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about people, and you don't want to ruin this phase. We're gonna talk about me. So how old was I? I want to say I was like 20 when I got into my relationship that lasted like 3 or 4 years or whatever to an asshole. I'm sorry. Anyways, so yeah, that relationship was not fun at all. But literally, I was 20. And when I say, even though it was like, I want to say it was like 3 or 4 years. I can't remember how long the relationship was. Anyways, the relationship was long and it was draining, and I was blinded by love. Baby, I was manipulated, played. Like, it literally took me like 2 years to get over it. Well, I lied. I'm going to be nice to myself. It took me like a year and 3 months to get over it, to be exact. In that time, I basically was like held down. I didn't really get to explore. I didn't really get to live. I didn't really get to just, make friends, meet other people. It was more of just literally putting my life on hold to make sure that the person who I was so madly in love with could thrive, and they could be happy, and they could be great. Everything that they wanted, they got. And it was eye-opening, afterwards. In the process of that, it wasn't like I thought that was the norm. But as I got out of it, I realized, baby, that's not the norm. Your early 20s are very important. This is the phase, like I said, is where you're molding yourself. You're learning about who you are. And you should not let anyone come into this phase and ruin it. You can have friends in this phase, but I'm saying don't be all in so quick to be like, I want a relationship or I want a career right now. Granted, yes, some people want careers right now, but baby, you have to learn. You have to work up to that point. Like, you're not gonna get rich, okay, unless you just hit the lotto or you marry into money. But I can promise you, if you marry into money, you're not gonna be happy. Anyways. So, I mean, because marrying into money, there comes stipulations unless it's an actual genuine relationship. If it's just like, oh, he got money or she got money, I want to be with him or her. Like, baby, are you really looking at the person? Are you really looking at what's on the inside? And then here you are strapped down to this person, and then all of your early 20s are just gone. I know it sounds like I'm rambling, but I know this makes sense to somebody because it makes sense in my head. So anyways, that was a little ass tongue pop. So, your early 20s are very important. I want you to learn from my mistakes. Don't rush. Everyone will sit here and tell you that life is short. Live it to the fullest. Exactly. Live it to the fullest. Don't be so quick to be like, I want a relationship now, or I want to hurry up and do this, and that, or whatever the case may be. Don't rush, because there's no point in rushing. You will find fulfillment in every step that you make towards getting to where you're trying to be. I guarantee it. The reason why I can guarantee you this is because after my relationship, after that big relationship, God, I'm so glad, but thank you for getting me out of that, Lord. After that relationship, I realized that I found fulfillment in recreating me. You know, a lot of people say, oh, my brand. I am my brand. You know what I'm saying? That's where the blog came through, which is I need to get back on. That's where the writing came in. That's where the passion to want to go back to school. I found fulfillment in knowing that it wasn't it. That wasn't life. That everything that I'm doing going forward is life. And it made a lot of sense. And it's like, I don't regret anything that I did in the past. I don't regret it at all, because guess what? It made me who I am today. And who I am today is someone who has gotten brave enough to sit here and bring videos to you guys, gotten brave enough to just speak his mind, who has gotten brave. Lord have mercy. Who is brave enough to make videos, who is brave enough to speak his mind, who is brave enough to just be his authentic self. And I wouldn't even be here if I didn't go through what I went through. I really feel like this camera like dropped on me, baby, because it did. Anyways, so yeah, I don't regret anything. I'm appreciative of where I've been, you know, and where I'm going, and it's all thanks to God. So in end, I know this was like a video that was kind of like all over the place. I was loud. I was like talking fast probably. But in the in the end, I just want to let you know that be patient. There's no reason to rush. There's no reason to feel like you got to have it right now. There's no reason to not live in this moment. You're gonna fall. Trust me, you're gonna fall. Just right now, let's just remove the idea that at 25, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna do this. Baby, at 25, no, you're not. Okay? At 25, your life is not gonna be together. And I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how many friends you have. Your life is not going to be together, because here mentally, you think you have it all, but you are still unsatisfied. You're still learning. You're still trying to figure out who you are as a person. So take this time wisely. Like, yes, live life to the fullest. Life is short, but don't live in fear of, what if I don't have this? What if I don't have that? Don't live in fear that you're not going to be successful. You will be successful when it is time for you to be successful. Everyone's success doesn't look like the other person's success. Every relationship doesn't look like the other person's relationship. Like, your happiness and your fulfillment is going to be different. So that's just like in my other video. I was talking about how like we're right here and we keep looking at this person right here. Baby, quit looking over here and focus your attention over this way, because I guarantee you the sooner that you look this way and focus on yourself and focus on who you are as a person, the better you will be. The much less stressful life would be, honestly, because the more that we keep focusing on other people and where they are in life, and well, he got a girlfriend, or you know, she got a boyfriend, or he got a boyfriend, she got a girlfriend, whatever. And we keep focusing on how, well, that looks good on them. How come I don't have that? Or we keep looking at these Instagram models who have these bodies. Oh my God, we could talk about body image all day. We keep looking at this and we're like, well, why don't I have that? You're making yourself miserable. You're depressing yourself. For what? Live. Take the time to find out who you are. If you really want something, you have to put in the work for it. You can't keep looking at this. If you know for a fact that you want to have a man that has A, B, C, and D, well, quit going for men who have X, Y, and Z. Okay? It just like, wait. Be patient. Take your time. Your love of your life is going to come. Like, you're in the dating world and you're like, well, I want this, but you keep saying, I want this, but you want a relationship so bad that you keep forgetting that the things that you really want in a relationship, and you go for things that you settle for things that you don't want. Like, it's crazy. I am looking all over in this video. Oh my God. Anyways, let me go. Let me get out of here. I got a lot of stuff to do today. If you want me to do a part 2 of this video, let me know. I promise you the part 2 will not be as all over the place. It will actually probably have some structure. I woke up this morning and I said, Uriah, throw on a t-shirt, some shorts, do this video and get it out the way now. So here I am doing this video, getting it out the way now. So like, share, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts about today's video. I know I was all over the place, so please don't drag me. But I really wanted to give this MFing camera. I'm gonna have to tighten this because I can't. You know what? I'm done. Y'all have a great day. Toodaloo.